Yes, yes, yes. This is Big Ben. I'm in the house. Welcome. I'm live. If you are new to my channel, welcome. On my channel, basically, I focus on the charts. I've pretty much been day trading and swing trading for 10 years plus. And throughout these live streams, I tell people that all the answers are in the charts. Okay. So if this is something that you want to learn, definitely hit the subscribe button. Okay, during this live stream, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. Okay, and if you are watching a replay, you can actually hit settings, speed 1.5 or 2. You can actually speed up the replay. So shout out to everybody that's here. Now, like I said before, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Basically, we've been going down. We've been in a bear market for I guess for 7 months, ever since January. So right now we're seeing a little pop up from these lows. So I'm going to discuss that today, and we're going to go over a couple of other things. So like I said before, if you are new to my channel, if you want to learn from a professional, definitely hit the subscribe button. Okay, and let's get this party started. So let's go. Let's see who's in the building so far. Let's go. What's going on, Polo Sport? What's going on, Mason? What's going on, Dom? What's going on, Fisherman? What's going on, PP? What's going on, Travis? What's going on, Randy? All right. What's going on, Kenneth? What's going on, Crypto Man? And shout out to everybody that's here. Okay. So what's going on, Cedric? So I'm just gonna wait until more people come in the building. But overall, we saw a pop today. Let's refresh this. Let's see where the market cap is at. Let's see where the market cap is at. So right now the market cap is at 292. Okay, 292 is definitely hitting that 300 billion mark, which is to me a resistance line. But definitely a little bit more volume came in today, but nothing crazy. But overall, the market is up. Everything is green. And a lot of people aren't happy. A lot. So let's see what's in the live chat. Let me see what's going on, Carlos. What's going on, Omar? Okay. So so right now what we see is basically a pullback. It's just what it is. Okay. Basically, these pops are normal in a bear market. Are normal, not only normal in the bear market. We see these down. How many times the market basically semi crash when we was going up? Okay, so this is nothing new. It's just how the market works. Okay, let's see if I go. Let's see if I see anything in the chat room. But whoever is in here, thanks a lot for coming through. D Ruiz, what's going on? What's going on, Travis? Okay, so yeah, so right now we have pops. They probably squeezing people out. Squeezing people that are short. But not only that, they are basically trying to get you to go back in the market. So this is just a regular pullback. We have resistance at the 77 level. We have resistance at the 77 level. Okay, 7700. And of course this big trend line. Now if we break this trend line, most people are going to say, oh my gosh, here it goes, guys, this is it. A break doesn't mean anything. Okay, this resistance line right here probably is going to be the one that's probably going to be heavy. And of course this trend line that we have right here. So of course that's the next level. It broke. It's breaking these levels nicely. So it broke this one. It broke 68 nicely. It broke 7,000 nicely. But you have to understand, if it's breaking all these levels nicely, by the time it gets to here, it's going to be a little tired. Okay, Bitcoin is gonna be a little tired, so don't expect to break this level the same way it broke these levels. Okay, so you know, I definitely expect us to struggle around here. So you know, we just have to keep our eyes on that level. But overall, to me, not even to me, but you know, overall we still bullish. Okay, I mean not bullish, bearish. Let's go. Let's see if I see any questions so far. Okay, let's see. For a quick minute. Crypto Man said, "What's up? Only here for a quick minute, but wanted to show love. Tell the newbies you are the real deal. Pay attention and take notes." So shout out to Crypto Man. Shout out to Crypto Man. He's gonna be here for a quick minute. I'm quite sure he probably has something to do, but he said pay attention and take notes. So shout out to him. Thanks a lot, Crypto Man. I appreciate that. Dom said just another bull trap. Same old thing. Yeah, same old thing, guys. Okay, the same old thing. As a professional, you know, we are used to this stuff, so to me, you know, it is what it is. But for people that are not used to this, automatically they, you know, they get hyped and, you know, start to buy in. So let's see if I see any questions. Yes, D. Ruiz, he said it. I've been waiting. Yes, shout out to you. Did your support resistance level worked out? You said you made 11%, Travis, today. On what? On what? You made 11% on what, Travis? Shout out to Carlos. Carlos, I mean. What's going on, Rufus? What's going on, Wolf? What's going on, MK? What's going on? I'm in this piece. What's going on, GR8? What's going on, Bruno? Finish your course. GR8 said finish your course now. Just waiting for a setup. Yeah, so shout out to GR8. Thanks a lot for getting the course. What's going on, Chris? Okay. So yes, guys, this is just a regular pullback. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have any questions, if you are new and you have any questions, let me know. I will definitely get to your questions. I'm not like, you know, most of these YouTubers out here that just want to hear themselves talk. So if you have any questions, if you are new to my channel, let me know. Type it in. Don't be shy, and I will get to your questions. So basically, guys, this is what was going on right now. Okay. So ever since January, we've been basically going down. Okay, it's just what it is. You know, like I said, a 10-year-old or 5-year-old can look at the chart and say that we've been going down. Okay, very simple. So the major trend is down. So we've been going down for 7 months, 7 months straight. Okay, so 7 months straight, it's just been going down, 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 down. Okay, so that's very simple. So for me as a professional, I have to go along with the major trend. Okay, so when we have a trend, there's always going to be pullbacks. Okay, some pullbacks are bigger than other pullbacks. Okay, so for example, when we was going down, right, we had this big pullback right here. Okay, so this is a very big pullback, and these pullbacks, especially in the bear market, these pullbacks are very tricky. Okay, they will make you believe that this thing is going to reverse and go to the moon, and you have to be careful because you know, when we hit this trend line right here, automatically we start automatically start to sell off. I said, guys, listen, it's a strong possibility we're going to test these lows. Okay, because there should not be a lot of sellers at this resistance line right here, not selling off like that, not if we was bullish. Okay, so we went down, and if you notice that every time we pull back, right, every time we pull back, guys, these pullbacks are getting shorter and shorter. Okay, so this one was huge. Okay, now notice, notice this pullback. Compare these two pullbacks. This pullback right here is shorter than this one. Okay, now we have another pullback right here. Okay, guys. My guess is this pullback is going to be shorter than this one right here. This is how it works. Okay. Now, and if it is shorter than this one, then this triangle right here is going to be resistance, and most likely we're going to continue to go back down. So that's what's going on right now with that. And like I said, overall, it's still a bear market. So let's see if I see any questions. D Rura said just got bonus at work. Definitely going to invest into your course. So D Rura, are you going to invest in my course today? Are you going to do it today? If you are, let me know. If you are, let me know. What's going on, Lord? Is it possible? Can we reach? Is it possible we are already reached bottom? Shout out to the Lord. Are you Lord? Are you new to my channel? First of all, it's very hard to know the bottom. Okay, it's very hard to basically time the bottom. So that's why overall, as a professional, I'm always playing defense. Not only that, I'm always going with the major trend. Okay, I'm not in the business to be trying to predict tops and bottoms. That's a dangerous game. We saw what happened to all the people that pretty much been timing bottoms ever since January. We saw it. Okay, that's a dangerous game. So a lot of people right now, as we speak, are screaming Lambo. They screaming to the moon. They screaming millionaire, right? They screaming everything. 50K, 30K, moon boys. Everything you can think of. They're screaming they're screaming this right now. And for you guys, you have to be, you have to be careful, because that's a dangerous sign. If everybody's screaming that, that's a very dangerous sign, because you have newbies that just enter this market thinking that they know a lot. Okay, and this is why I tell people, just be careful buying these dips. Now, what will make me a bull, or basically start buying again? Basically, with me, like I said, I need to hit Bitcoin need to hit at least 10,000. Okay, and not only hit 10,000, it needs to hold that level. Okay, so that's where I'm at, because every time we went to 10,000 level, right, we either go past it a little bit and go right back down. Okay, go at 10,000 and go right back down. So for me to be a full-time bull, we have to go 10,000. Okay, go hold that level and continue to go up. Just what it is. I'm not a sucker. Okay, I've been doing this too long to be a sucker. Right? You have to understand that this right here, we are in a bear market, and it's like a 90-something% chance we can continue to go down. That's why I don't buy the bottoms. That's why I don't buy dips. It's too dangerous. So let's see. Okay, so Lord said I'm loyal for 2 weeks now. So shout out to Lord. That's what's up. Appreciate it. So okay, D Ruiz. Okay, so you want to buy it today? All right, no problem. So just give me a second, D Ruiz. Just give me a second. I'll give you the discount. Just give me a second. All right. I want to go through some questions. I just want to see. I'm going to see if I have any questions here. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. This channel is about how to read price, how to read the charts, right? Because the charts basically is the numbers, okay? I'm a numbers guy because the numbers don't lie. If I go to the news and I read the news can lie to me all the time. But the charts basically tells you everything. So if you are new to my channel, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat box and I'll get to it. Okay. Let me see. So Dom over 8K, never again. Yeah, a lot of my students is basically waiting for this pop. Okay. A lot of people are actually waiting for this pop because it means more money to the downside right now. It means more money to the downside. So let me see if I see any questions. And shout out to everybody that's here. And shout out to everybody that's making this money. You said 2 days ago I bought a little BTC TRX. Okay, so shout out to Travis. That's what's up. Just if you hear you say bottom, it means a lot of more than the moon boys. Yeah. Shout out to Randy. How you doing, Randy? You said you was waiting for my live stream yesterday. I turned on another YouTuber and started to talk about the moon, and he put you to sleep. Oh, I hear you, man. I hear you. Shout out to Randy. I was talking about you, Randy, the other day though, because actually yesterday because you gave me that video. You showed me about the Kevin O'Leary. So shout out to everybody that's new to my channel. If you have any questions, let me know. If you feel you feel like this is a bull market or whatever the case is, if you have any questions, let me know. Don't be shy. You know, it's just a computer screen. So let me see if caught the replay, of course. All right, shout out to Randy. What's going on? Savage, Leslie Savage, TR. You said look for a daily bull flag. What are you talking about? TR. Where at? What's going on, Mr. Sandy? What's going on, left lane? Hey, what's going on, Afad? Morning. Verse, hey, Ben. You still think we going down? I asked because I trust you, bro. So far, you're the only person I see that knows what you're talking about. Shout out to Verse. Shout out to him. Overall, yes, I do believe we're going down, and I'm gonna tell you why. You know, like I said, I definitely, we went over this before, and you know it's still not over because, like I said, number one, this is the 5 reasons why I believe the market will continue to go down. Okay, number one, we in a bear market. It's clear. Like I told you guys. Okay, if you ask a 5-year-old what direction the market is going, the 5-year-old would say, okay, it's going down. Okay, so that's number one. Okay, so we've been in the bear market ever since January. So we've been going down. Okay, number two, okay, we have bad altcoins. A lot of people just don't understand about this. Okay, a lot of people, first of all, I don't see really nobody on YouTube talking about this. I don't see nobody on YouTube really talking about this at all. And this is probably one of the main reasons why we have to continue to go down. Okay, if you study the .com boom, look at the crash. If you understand that why the market went down that much is because it had to go down that much because a lot of those companies back in those days, they was building, you know, a company and just putting .com behind it, but not having real operations, right? They wasn't creating revenue. They wasn't doing anything. They wasn't making no money, but they, you know, the company was worth so much money because a lot of people was investing into the stocks. Okay. So in order for that whole thing to go down, the market had to crash and the market had to continue to go down. Okay. So, you know, I love cryptocurrencies just like you do. Okay. I love them. You know, I love cryptocurrencies just like you do. But at the same time, I have to be a realist. Okay. I'm a professional. I do this full time. So at the end of the day, some of these coins, guys, are not worth, you know, this type of money. Okay. Some of these coins are not doing any. Actually, I'm saying some. I would say 85 to 90% of these coins are garbage. Okay, so some of these coins have to go down either to zero. They have to disappear. Okay, because none of these coins is actually doing anything in the real world, but they worth so much money. Okay, these coins are worth so much money that none of these coins is actually doing anything in the real world. Okay, if you look at some of these coins, you can, I don't care what, just pick a coin. Close your eyes, pick a coin. Okay, and tell me what this coin is doing. You know, tell me what this coin is doing. Okay, and a lot of these coins, actually most of these coins, you can't tell me what they're doing. What type of revenue they're bringing in, what they're doing in the real world to change lives. What are they doing? So yes, this market is just a market that has to continue to go down because it's healthy that way. It's not because I want it to go down. It's not because it needs. Well, it does actually needs to go down. Because in order to flush out a lot of these coins that we have, you know, first of all, a lot of these coins are just straight up scams. Okay, none of these guys, a lot of people just don't understand how they come up with these coins. Okay, it's a group of guys. They come together, right? They create this white paper. They make it sound real good. They hire people. They hire people to make it sound good. Okay, and then they come together, and they don't have. A lot of these guys really don't. Whatever is on a white paper, they really are not trying to do whatever's on the white paper. They just want to make it sound good so you can invest your money into it, so they can put it on the exchange and hopefully it will blow up. Okay, so a lot of these coins, trust me, guys, these guys are not who you think they are. A lot of these coins, a lot of these guys just want to get rich quick, and that's what's happening, and the government knows that. So number three, like I said, regulations. Okay, the government knows that, guys. That's why they cracking down on these ICOs, right? They knocking on these doors, and this market has to become regulated because there's too much scams, too much hacks. Everything that you see right now is too much. So it's so much stuff going on. I'm not gonna go through the whole list, but even the Google Trends, okay? The Google Trends, if you go to the Google Trends, where's that Google Trend at? Right here. Basically, market is going down. Nobody's searching for cryptocurrencies. Nobody's searching for cryptocurrencies. So yes, me personally, yes, this thing is still bullish. It has to continue to go down because it's healthy that way. It's not because I want it to go down. It's because it's healthy that way. Because think about it, guys. If this thing continued to go up, these scams, right? These scams, all these hacks, everything is going to continue. Like everything is cool, right? That's not cool to that's not cool for people to take your money, for people to get scammed. All that stuff is not cool, and the government knows that. That's why the government is basically coming in right now. Okay, so this market has to continue to go down because overall it's too much grimy stuff going on behind the scenes. So shout out to I forgot who answered that question or asked that question, but shout out to him. And guys, if it goes down, it's you know, it's a good thing. It flush out all these bad coins. And number two, you can actually make money on the downside. Okay, while you're waiting for the bulls to come back, you can make money on the downside. Okay, so it's a win-win situation for people that wants to become a professional or a person that wants to change the way you think. You know, you have to change the way you think. It's not you just can't just make money on the upside. So let me see if I see any questions. What's going on? Who? Ashley's here. What's going on, Ashley? Let me see. Oh, what's going on? Omar. Omar said he got the course. What's going on, David? David, shout out to David, guys. David gave me a super chat, $5 super chat. So shout out to him. Thanks a lot, David. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I appreciate David. I definitely do. I definitely do. Shout out to David. Hit me with that $5 super chat. Thanks a lot, David. I appreciate it. And I'm getting to you guys a little bit late because overall, you know, I was just talking. So Randy, I saw that I missed it. Appreciate the love. Let me see, Chris. Is it possible to effectively day trade the crypto market? Chris actually asked a good question. He said, "Is it possible to day trade the crypto market?" Okay. Now, me personally, I don't like. I was looking at the crypto market, and me personally, I don't like it for day trading. Because it's just sometimes during the day it moves so slow. Even lately, some people notice that, right? Some people notice that because I live in the United States, so during a U.S. session, the market would just be dead for the whole day, right? And then when you wake up, next thing you know, you see big up moves or big down moves. So for a person like me that's doing this full time, right? I can't take that type of risk where I go and there's no action. So I don't like to trade cryptos for day trading, but I do like it for swing trading. So let's go back to any questions. Like if it retraces, yeah, but what are you talking about, TR? You said if it does that, are you talking about is it bullish? I don't know what's your question. What was the full question again, TR? You said where I'm shorting, or TR, you said where you guys shorting, Binance. TR, we shorting either on JFX or BitMax. If you have my course already, if you have this course, basically I explain everything. And actually, let's get that over with. I forgot someone asked me about the course. Actually, let me read some more questions before I get to the course. How long would you like to see BTC stay at 10,000 before you get back in? I just need. It's no like no day. It's like I just want to see it when it goes to 10,000. I want to see it stay there, okay? And not stay there. It doesn't matter how long it stays there. It just as long as Bitcoin actually hold this level. Because if you notice that every time we hit 10K, we drop back down. So I don't want Bitcoin to hit this level and drop down. So I wanted to go to this level, right? And just hold it. That's it. You know, hold it. I don't care how many days. It doesn't matter the days. I just don't want to see go. I don't want to see it to go. Let me see. If I give you an example. Sheesh. I wanted to just go to 10,000, right? And just drop down like that. I don't want that. Okay. Like I said, I don't care if it hold it for 2 days, 3 days, and then continue to go up, back up. That's what I want. Let me see if I see any questions before I get to the course. Somebody asked me about the course, so let me get to that. All right, so guys, let me see. Somebody asked me about the course. Let's get that out of the way so I can go back I think Ruiz asked me about this course. So let me give him the discount so I can go back to the charts, guys. Let me give him the discount. All right. So if you are new to my channel, basically what D Ruiz is actually asking me about is this course, because during my live streams, I pretty much give everybody 50% discount. Okay. You know, everybody that's hanging out with me, I give them a 50% discount. The original price is $210. I actually should be selling it for $500, but I'm trying to give everybody a chance. Okay. And this course basically shows you how to become a professional. Okay. Right now we are making money, whether the market is going up or down. So me and my students basically been making money on the downside. Some of my students actually making money on the upside too. And that's the beauty of this product. Okay. This product is not all about shorting. Okay. But it will show you how to short. Overall, the market is, in a bear market, but some of my students been making money on the upside. So that's the beauty of this product. And it's funny how people come on my channel and comment below and say, ha 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 ha, you must be getting wrecked. And they don't understand what it means to be a professional. What it means to be a professional is I don't have a certain direction. Okay. So first of all, I'm not getting wrecked because I'm not in those shorts right now. Okay. I'm not in those shorts. So if we go to the 4 hour, and zoom this out, I told you guys that, you know, it's a possibility I might take a small position around here, right? But it never gave me a signal, right? If you have my course, then you know that, you know, a signal never came on the chart. So that's the beauty of learning how to read the charts, because you don't have to get in every little pullback. Okay. And, you know, people comment on my video, haha, you're getting wrecked. First of all, you don't even understand how things work anyway. Okay. Shorting is about waiting, being patient, waiting for the right setups. It's not about getting in every single little dip. Okay. Now, like I said before, the beauty of this product is, you know, is show you how to be a professional, a bull and a bear. You can make money on both sides. And let me copy and paste. I just copy and paste the link. So if you want to take advantage of that, it's just right now it's 50% off. And like I said, I have a boatload of testimonials. These are testimonials that I copy and paste from the live streams, and I really don't want to go over them. But basically, a lot of people been making money. Okay. My top student actually made $21,000. And actually, one of my other students today, he actually emailed me, and he took actually Keith. I don't know. I don't see Keith on the I don't see Keith on the live stream right now, but most likely he will come later. But he actually emailed me today. I want to show you guys the screenshot. Let's see if I can get the screenshot up. Let's see, because I didn't get to let's see if I get that screenshot up real quick, guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this thing up. But thanks for everybody for coming through. Thanks for everybody to come through. If you don't have that course, definitely check it out. I'm looking to basically show you this screenshot real quick, so give me a second. And shout out to Keith. I don't know if Keith is here. Shout out to Keith. Let me know if you're here in the building, because I didn't look at my chat box recently. And Ruiz, if you have any problems, let me know. So I'm about to get to this screenshot so I can get back to these charts real quick. Okay. So let me show you this screenshot right here. So shout out to Keith. Keith is actually one of my hard-working students, guys. He's actually one of my hard-working students. So I want you guys to congratulate Keith, because he actually, you know, he's been here for with me, you know, like for a long time, and basically he really didn't know nothing about the charts. He really didn't know anything about the charts. He bought my course. He studied my course pretty much almost every week, and you know, he been telling me how hard he been working. So he been making his money lately. So he shorted Netflix today using my strategies. He shorted Netflix and basically made $263.90. So shout out to Keith. Shout out to Keith. So guys, like I said, you know, there's a lot of money to be made, and there's no sides. Okay, when it comes to being a professional, there's no sides. You either you know how to make money when the market is going down, and when the market is going up. That's the beauty of being a professional. It's not all about buy. Okay, and that's what, you know, all my students been doing. So if you want to take advantage of that, when I get off this live stream, this is going right back up to 210. So like I said, it's up to you. Shout out to D Ruiz. He actually asked me about the course. So let me get this. Let's go back to the questions. If you are new to my channel, if you have any questions, let me know. If you are new to my channel, if you have any questions, let me know. I will get to your question. Okay, so let me see if I see any questions, because I know I'm behind. And basically this course will show you everything step by step. If you have a 9 to 5, it still works out. It's not about day trading, it's about swing trading. And also, if you live in the United States, you can actually still short. So you don't need 5K, you just need $50 to open an account. Let me see if I see any questions. Let me see. I'm reading these questions right now, guys. So give me a second. Yes, NN says smash these likes. Shout out to NN. Thanks a lot. Lord says, does the material cover in your course about Canadians? Will it need to VPN? Canadians, I think JAFAX accept Canadians. So I'm quite sure. So you can go to the site and see. Let me see if I see. So TR said, wow, how are they going to get rid of all these garbage coins? It's because how they going to get rid of them is because the market is going to continue to go down. That's how you get rid of them. You have to understand, when the market goes down, these coins go down too. Let me see. And not only that, some of these coins, some of these guys are going to get busted. Some of these guys are scammers. So a lot of these guys are going to just get busted. Let me see. TR said, like the baller room of crypto. Exactly. Julio said, Ben, I'm pissed off. Stood on the sidelines and I lost 50 BTC. What do you mean you lost 50 BTC, Julio? I don't know what you mean by that. I had my money in Tether. That's what you mean? So Julio, let me know. Are you talking about buying BTC? Ace said too many pumps and dumps. Yes, exactly. Okay, so I'm reading these comments. Give me a second. Peter, what's going on, Peter? Peter says it's 2 o'clock in the night here, Denmark. So shout out to Peter. Thanks a lot for coming through. TK, what's going on, TK? Do you think this is a bull trap? Yes, of course. I think it's a bull trap. Okay, you have everybody and their mama on YouTube screaming "Win Lambo." Okay, everybody think this is it. They think this is a Lambo time. They think, you know, we going to the moon. And when we have everybody thinking like that, then that is scary. That is scary when you have everybody thinking that way. Fesh said, guys, this candle is looking juicy for a short. Yeah. I don't expect this candle to go down. I mean, it's a possibility, but I probably expect one more up move, maybe towards the 77, and then we probably find resistance. But we'll see. We'll see if how this going to, you know, react. But I definitely want to see it hit some type of resistance, or maybe create a double top. Let me see. Hey, what's going on, 45? What's going on, 45? Good to see you here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are new to my channel, welcome. What I do, I look at charts, and basically I make my decisions based on that. Okay, if you are new to my channel, if you have any questions, let me know. I will get to it. If you feel like this is a bull market and you have a question, let me know. BTC can break the 100 EMA. You say it can't? Yeah, I don't know. So let's look at some more coins real quick. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum right here. We have resistance right here at the 520.18 level. Okay. Let's see Litecoin. Actually, let me zoom out real quick. Okay. So let's see Litecoin. Now Litecoin, we had actually a break of this big triangle, and it broke it. And we basically been going down and broke this channel right here, and then we have resistance around here and a resistance around 97. So Litecoin might not even hit $100 again. We'll see though. Let me see. So Philip said, if or when the ETFs get approved, do you think till December we will be in a bear market? Yes. ETF doesn't mean anything, Phillips. It just means that it's an ETF. Okay. The overall market has to get regulated. I showed you a clip yesterday, guys. I showed you a clip yesterday. Kevin O'Leary basically said what I've been, talking about all this time. He said the big dogs are not going to come in the market because this market is not regulated. Okay. It's you have to understand that the big dogs respect their money. This is why they're rich, right? They don't want to just throw away money, right? You have to understand why these guys are rich. These guys are rich for a reason. They understand what they do, and they're not just going to throw away their money. So they're not just going to come into a market that's not regulated. So if you know anything about regulations don't happen overnight. It takes years for regulations, especially a new space like this. Let me see if I see anything. Left Lane said I made $7 on the way up today on a 1 minute chart. So shout out to him. So let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Let me hit that cha-ching button. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, Left Lane is one of my guys, and basically this will show you how to become a professional. It's not just how to short. Okay, you can make money both ways. And this is why it's funny how these bull guys come on my channel when the market goes up, thinking that I'm losing money. They don't understand how it works. I don't lose money when the market goes up. Okay, I'm a professional, right? When I short, I take my profits. Okay, so when the market is going up, I don't lose money because I'm not in the market. This is why you need to study the charts and understand how things work. A lot of people just automatically thinks just because the market is going up, we getting wrecked. No, it don't work like that. I'm a sniper. I'm like a lion that's looking for a prey, right? you know, I'm patient. I'm waiting for a good setup. I just don't short just because I see a red candle. Just the same way I don't buy just because I see a green candle. Okay, but that's what most people do. They buy just because they see a green candle. And you know, a lot of people get hurt like that. And this is why, like I said, a lot of people can't do this full time because they just people don't want to study. People just don't want to study. Okay, they don't want to study the market at all. So let's go to Tron real quick. Okay, Tron trying to a little pullback. We have resistance right here though. We have a little resistance right here. Okay. We in the channel right here. We got a little resistance right here. So we'll see. You know, I don't get caught up in the hype. That's how you literally burn your money if you get caught up in the hype. You have to understand that these guys, these guys that's controlling the market, they don't care about you guys. They don't care about you. You have to understand how these guys actually make their money. They make their money by you know, taking your money. So right now we have resistance right here at XRP. But we can continue to go up a little bit, just a little bit for XRP. Let's see if I see any questions. $45, shout out to 45. I wish I made more on that swing up, but there's more up. Yeah, of course, 45. Listen, 45. Don't worry about trying to time, you know, every little penny, or you know, worry about every little penny that you could have made. Okay, you have to understand that the good thing about the market, there's always going to be opportunity. Okay, so it's best to take your profits and go for that high, you know, high probability trade, and have the odds on your side. Okay, so if you, let's say that you took a long right here, don't matter. I mean, don't worry if it goes to maybe 77 or something like that, because you never know that, you know, how far this thing could go, especially you going against the real, you know, the trend. So automatically, you know, it's good to take your profits. So shout out to 45 for making his money. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have any questions about this market, about this bull market, or any questions in general, let me know. Let me know. You can ask me all the questions in the chat box. You know, like I said, if you're new to my channel, what I do is I pretty much trade the chart. Okay, I'm a professional trader. I day trade the futures market during the day. Actually, I'm gonna start day trading the stock market. I'm gonna go back to the stock market. Okay, probably this week. And that's what I do Monday to Friday. I day trade that, and I swing trade the cryptos. So I've been doing this for going on 11 years. Well, next month will be 11 years. So this is what I do, guys. Let's see if I see any questions. So let's see. Always opportunity. Yes, there's always opportunities. There's always opportunities in the market. Okay, so don't worry about, oh my God, I could have made so much money. No. Okay, if you made 1x or 2x or even 3x, that's good. You have to understand, a lot of people are losing money right now. So if you're making money right now, and this is what the channel is about, making money right now, then yes, that's a good thing. Yeah, shout out to Keith, guys. Shout out to Keith. He's not on this chat. I don't think so. I didn't see him yet. But shout out to Keith. He's making his money out here. Keith is making his money. Okay. So Buddy said, why I'm getting the error, try again. What do you mean that on Buddy? What do you mean try again? What are you talking about? So TR said, I'm heading to Chicago for my wife's birthday. So shout out to TR. So he said he'd catch us later. He said, I will catch you live another time to get the discount. So shout out to TR. Let me see if I see any questions. Hey, what's going on, Zymax? What's going on, man? Mr. Hall, what's going on? Like I said, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Crypto International, what's going on? Fesh said, what broker do you use for crude oil? I have Interactive. Well, that's Interactive is actually for my stock. Infinity Brokers, Infinity Futures. I'm sorry, Infinity Futures. Okay, you can start with Infinity. Actually, Infinity Futures, you need I think three Gs to start, and then they have another one called AMP. You only need like 500, but you're gonna need 1,000. But yes, you can Infinity Futures. That's what I use for my for the oil, crude oil. Let's see if I see anything. So guys, if you have any questions, if you think this is a bull market, if you are new to my channel, let me know. And if you are here, you can definitely make sure you hit the likes. Make sure you hit the likes. Right now, I'm answering questions about this bull market. Guys, do you think global cooling or global warming what's going on? Okay, so right now, Charlie Lee, basically, this is what Charlie Lee tweeted out, okay? This is what Charlie Lee tweeted out. I think this was today, right? July, yes. So he tweeted out this. There would be, you know, at most 21 million Bitcoins, okay? And he's basically telling everybody to get in. He said there isn't enough Bitcoin to go around for every millionaire to own one, okay? So before you buy any other coin, Litecoin included, try to own at least one Bitcoin first. Once you have one Bitcoin, buy all, you know, but, you know, why he's, you know, you can't listen to this guy right here. So this guy wants you to buy, where's Bitcoin at right now? He wants you to take $7,000 of your money and put it to Bitcoin right now. Okay? A guy that, to me, overall, I don't trust him. He sold all his Litecoin, and then the market started to crash. And now he's telling you to buy at least one Bitcoin. Okay? And I guess he's trying to create FOMO. Because if most people see this, they're going to say, oh my gosh, he's right. I had to own one at least one. Okay, you know, let's buy one Bitcoin, guys. So when you see behavior like this, overall, you know, we know the deal. So don't get caught up in the hype. Don't get caught up in the hype, guys. This is how the market works. We just have pullbacks. I just showed you every single pullback in this bear market been getting shorter and shorter. Okay, so this might be a short pullback, and we might just continue to go down. Now, can this be a bigger pullback where we hit the 10,000 level? Anything is possible. But I told you, if we hit 10,000, I want to see that bad boy hold that level. But honestly, I don't think we're going to get to 10,000 because, you know, we have a lot of resistance, and overall, the market is weak. The volume is still not there, even though we went up to what we went up to today. Let me see. Did we create a new bar yet? Yeah, we did create a new bar. So it's like 5 billion. So the volume is creeping up a little bit, but it's still slow. Still low. Still low. So just be careful out here, because I know, you know, you have these guys, these big guys in the market. They always trying to tell you things is going to 50K, buy. And they don't really care about you. They don't really care about you, okay? We saw what happened in the past with Bitcoin when the market looks like it's trying to go up and then it slammed right back down. We saw the market looks like it's trying to go up right here, slam right back down. So guys, tell me what's the difference between this reversal right here that we see right in front of us? What's the difference between this one and these other ones right here? We had multiple chances to go up and at least go to the 20K, but we didn't. So tell me what's the difference between this one and these other two. And for you guys that are new to my channel, let me know. If you're new to my channel, let me know. That's why, you know, I don't get caught up in the hype. And I play. I don't predict. I react to what's going on. Okay, that's what I do. This is how a professional continues to make money. He don't try to predict anything. Okay, he basically reacts to what's really going on. So I'm always in the now. I'm always in the now. N-O-W, now. Okay, so what's going on right now is we basically been going down ever since January. It's just what it is. The major trend is down. So I'm always in the now. I'm never try to look so much, you know, I try not to look far ahead and try to predict a lot of stuff. Only my short-term, you know, plays. That's it. So if I'm looking at the chart, I see short-term resistance. Okay, so right now Bitcoin is at, it hit what, 74. So the next level will be 77. Okay, that's a short-term play, right? I'm never saying, okay, Bitcoin will go to 50K now, guys. Okay, now let's wait and Bitcoin will hit 50K by the end of this year. No, that's stupid. That's very stupid to do things like that. Okay. I'm more interested in the short-term plays, because to me it's better to you actually putting the odds on your side. So let me see if I see any questions. What's going on, Realms? You just woke up? What's going on, Kebab? Kabaz said, if all the influence will put this market on a flood SEC website, it will get improved. Kebab, it doesn't work like that. Okay, it doesn't matter who flood the SEC, the SEC, the SEC. Dom said Charlie's a bum. Exactly, I'm sick of him. Exactly, MG. Charlie credibility has been out the window. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Just be careful, because if he's tweeting out this stuff, he wants you to buy Bitcoin, you know, because he probably knows that this thing's gonna go to, right back down, so he can make money on the short side. Okay. Let me see if I see any. Travis said, "Why is the SEC not knocking on Charlie Lee's door?" Because right now the market is not regulated, but so you know maybe they will later down the road. But right now they basically, you know, they taking down whoever they feel like they need to take down. Let me see. So shout out to everybody that's here, that's on my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Flex said this one wasn't a bot. How do you know, Flex? How do you know that this wasn't the bot right here? How do you know that this pump right here wasn't a bot? Flex. If you notice how the market's going up, it's pumping up. We see these pumps all the time. Flex. We see all these pumps all the time. Okay. If you go back, if you look at this bar alone, this bar is probably one of the biggest bars ever since we've been having this bear market. Okay, this bar beats any bar that you see on this chart. Okay, so if this big bar could not, you know, if this big bar didn't reverse the market, why do you think these other big bars will? So what's the difference between, you know, this reversal and these other ones that didn't work out? Okay, so don't get caught up in the hype, and basically just be careful. Okay, because this is how stuff works. Just be careful. You know, you work hard for your money, so why would you want to throw it away? This is why it's very good to study the charts, study how things work. So stop guessing, because when you guess, you know, you could lose a lot of money. Doubt it. It will hit 10K, 9K, but what's going on, Latin world? He said, I doubt it would hit 10K. Yeah. I doubt it would hit 10K too. Actually, it's probably gonna have a hard time. 77, 78 around here. 77, 78. Because most likely it's going to lose a lot of energy. So it's probably going to pull back a little bit and then probably go up one more time to this level. And then we'll see what's going on with that. You said, what's my opinion on XRP? What price will XRP hit before we go further down? I don't know. I didn't look at XRP. I haven't really looked at XRP. XRP has resistance right here, which is 51 cents. Then we have another resistance area right here, another zone right here. So probably around this zone right here, you know, probably around this zone. Let me see if I see anything. And shout out to everybody that's new to my channel. If you don't have this course right here, this course actually basically is changing a lot of people's lives because they are making money. A lot of people been emailing me a lot, and saying, Ben, I'm down 60%, 80%, 90%. I ain't never heard 90%, but 60%, 70%, 80%. I know one guy actually told me he lost 150K. That's the you know, that topped it all. So you know, I created this course probably like a month and a half ago. It's pretty new. It's brand new. It's the best course on the crypto market right now because it's actually changing a lot of people's lives. A lot of people are making money. You can read the testimonials. I'm not really gonna go over them, but you can see a lot of people are making money right now. Okay, my top student made 21,000. So if you don't have this course, and if you don't know how to become, if you don't know anything about the market, I can tell a lot of people just don't, man, because the way they come on my channel and they think that I'm a bear, and they don't understand how things work. I'm not a bear, guys. I'm on your side. Like a lot of people just don't understand. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. So basically what I do as a professional, people just don't understand. As a professional, I have to continue to make money. So imagine me not making money for 7 months straight. I can't do that. So I have to continue to make money. So I have to go along with the direction. The direction is down. Okay, the major trend is down. So right now, like I said, this is a discount. When I go off a live stream, it's going right back to 210. So if you have any questions, let me know. Let's see if I see any questions in the live stream. Silk Black said Charlie Lee is a shady person. Yup, definitely is. Zamek said, hey, people on YouTube say 50K. Yeah, I know. All the guys that only know how to go long and buy, they are loving what's going on right now. They loving it. I can tell by the videos. I can tell by the titles. You know, these guys are loving it right now. You know, and it is what it is. You know, if they want to be happy, you know, that's on them. But I will say this: be cautious, guys. Just be cautious. How many times you have to lose money, and you know, to realize, man, these guys are playing games with me. Every time it goes up, or it looks like it's trying to go up, it goes right back down. So what I'm saying is, be careful. Okay, study the market, understand how it works, so you can make money right now. Because most of my students are making money right now. Zamak said Cliff High predicting with his web bot secret info. This how it works, guys. Fall for it. So Cliff High has a web bot. Okay, so he has a web bot, and what that web bot is supposed to do? Let me see if I see any questions. Flex said the last pump was between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. So what does that mean, Flex? Time doesn't mean anything, Flex. Just because the time changed doesn't mean that it's real. Doesn't mean that it's real. Let me see. Yeah, so right now you have a lot of people screaming Lambo. You know, we're gonna make millions. So you got to be careful when you hear a lot of people do that, because you know most people don't know what they're doing. It's just what it is. And you have to understand, bear markets take time. They take time, and trying to reverse and trying to predict the reversal is very hard. It's usually not obvious, and this is why overall I'm telling people to be careful. But don't get it twisted, guys. Like I said, I'm a direction guy. I play the direction, so I can turn bullish at any moment. But you know, from my years of studying the market, I know how bears work. I know how the bear market works. So I know that anything that's too obvious in the bear market, it's a 98% chance it will fail, especially at the beginning of the bear market. So if you guys are new to my channel, and you don't know what happened last crash, let me show you. Okay, let me show you. If you forgot, let me show you. So shout out to everybody that's new to my channel. If you forgot what happened last time Bitcoin crashed, let me show you. Okay, I'll show you right now. That's why I said I don't fall for the hype, guys. I just don't. Hype doesn't pay my bills. Hype doesn't allow me to do this full time. Okay, I keep calm. I make sure I stick to my plan, my strategy. I don't use FOMO at all. You know, so let me show you what happened in 2013. If I can get to it. Okay. So this is 2013 when we started to crash. Okay. We had a triple bottom here. Okay, same thing we'll be seeing right now. We had the inverse head and shoulders. Okay. So right here, a left shoulder right here, the head right here, another right shoulder right here. Okay. And then we popped up. Okay, now we had this triangle right here. And pretty much we hit the triangle before the inversion head and shoulder was completed. So this is a little different than last year. I mean this year, because this year we didn't hit the triangle yet. Okay. But anyway, we broke it last year. Everybody was yay. Right? And then we created a double top and we went right back down. Okay. So me personally, guys, I just don't, I don't fall for the hype. Okay, Bitcoin has to show me more than this to me to say, okay, this is bullish. Okay, 1 week, one green week is not going to turn me bullish at all. Okay, I need more than this. This is why I'm able, this is why I can do this, and a lot of people can't do this full time because they basically invest using their emotions. They don't have a strategy in place. They don't study the market. They don't understand what's really going on. They can be tricked real easy. So for me, I treat this like a business, guys. I treat this like a business. So if you want to do this full time, you have to treat this like a business. So let's see. Ben Zamax said, Ben, you are the biggest bear on YouTube. Zamax, I'm not a bear. Zamax, I'm not a bear. It's a difference, Zamax. Okay. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. Because someone asked me before, Ben, how come all of a sudden you turn bearish? Guys, it's not me. I didn't turn bearish. The market turned bearish, okay? It's not me wanting the market to go down. I'm not a bear because, I wanted things to go down. I'm saying that we are in a bear market because the market been bearish ever since January. 7 months straight. So as a professional, I had to take advantage of these, of the major trend to stay alive. So imagine me trying to buy the dips ever since January. I would basically lock up all my money that I have. And I probably had to go back and get a job, a 9 to 5. Right? Imagine me trying to buy every single dip ever since January. I would have to pack up, tell you guys, listen, guys, I can't do this YouTube channel no more. I'm going to be working, so you guys probably won't see me no more. And I won't have no money because all my money is locked up into BTC or these altcoins. And I'll be praying and hoping that things will reverse. But I don't work like that because I'm a professional. I study the market. I study how things work. And it's not that I'm a bear. I trade the direction. That's what I do. I trade the direction. So the major direction right now is down, to the downside. Okay. So shout out to who's that? Zamax. Shout out to Zamax. Let me see. Shout out to Travis. He said if you bought any crypto. Shout out to Travis. He said if you bought any crypto and have no plan, no plan other than that to wait for it to go up by Ben's course. So shout out to Travis. He's talking about this course right here. That right now, it's I have a 50% discount. When I get off, it's going right back to 210. Let me see. Kebab said he lost 150K. Yeah, from this bear market, he lost 150K. Okay, and that was part of his retirement. So if this market continue to go down, he's basically have to go right back to work. Let me see if I go down. Noah said agrees, Travis. They need to buy it. So shout out to Noah. Oh, he has a scam. So you said Cliff High has a scam. That's what you're saying. Let me see if I read any more questions. Yeah, you have to be careful with people trying to predict a lot of stuff. Like I said, I mean, I heard of that guy before. Never really studied his work. But whatever. James said, "Do you think BTC would dump August 10th?" It's a possibility. It's a possibility that we might hang around before, a possibility we might hang around and become, this hold this up move that we have right now, and we wait until August 10th and then continue to go right back down. It's possible that this could be the buy the rumor, sell the news type of situation. So, right now we're going up, and we can actually hold these gains until August 10th and then go right back down. But guys, don't get it twisted. If we continue to go back down, it's not going to just go straight down for the most part, okay? So, don't expect it just to go straight down. Expect some type of double top first. So we might, maybe hit some resistance, go down, go up again, test it out, and then create a double top, and then go back down. Can it go straight down? Yes, I can do that, but I doubt it goes straight down. Most likely probably create a double top, but we'll see. Zamek said, "Don't believe the hype." Yep, exactly, man. This is how you get hurt. You can actually get hurt like that. Believe in the hype, and like I said, a lot of these guys don't care about you. And I talked about this a long time ago. Okay, I talked about this a long time ago. This is why one of the reasons why I believe Bitcoin will continue to go down, because I'm looking at the rich. Okay, they work together. Okay, if you notice how these big guys are saying, hey man, cryptocurrencies, it's going to 50K, 20K, or whatever the K they talking about. First of all, they don't know that Bitcoin is going to 50K. Okay, and not only that, they giving us outrageous numbers. Why would you say 50K and we never even you know, can we at least hit 10K first or 14K before you even say some number, crazy number like that? Right? Can we at least hit 20K, 30K or something at least? You know what? Why do you have to go straight to 50K? This is why I understand. This is why I know that these guys are full of it, and they want you to continue to buy, so they can dump on you. Right? Keep the guys and keep you guys hoping that the market, you know, will continue to go up, and then these guys basically sell. This is why the same, you know, we have a pump right here, and then it slams right back down. Another pump right here slams it back down. So how many times you have to realize, man, these guys are very good at what they do. They get our hopes up, and next thing you know, they dump on us. Let's see if I see any questions. And if you don't have the link to this, copy and paste. I'm gonna copy and paste it in the chat room. I just copy and paste it in the chat room. Let me see. Zamex said, haha, just kidding, dude. No, don't worry about Zamex. I wasn't picking on you. I just answered that question because I know a lot of people think that, you know. A lot of people think that. So yeah, Zamex, I know it was a joke. I know it was a joke, Zamex. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I don't get mad that easily. You know. But yeah, I know it was a joke. Don't worry about it, Zamex. I know you are one of the good ones. Let me see if I see any more questions. You said, do I mean a YouTube clip on what? BBC? He claimed he just loves coming disaster. Hilarious. Nah, I don't remember seeing that one. I'm reading these questions, guys. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have any questions about this bull market, I said this bull market. If you have any questions about this pump that we had recently, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions. I will get to your question. So shout out to everybody that's here. If you see any troll, then you know, get the troll out of here. If you see any troll, get the troll out of here. You know, because guys, I don't have time to look at the chat box like that. So if you see any troll, get them out of here. Okay, because over here we are about making money and not trolling. You know. Yeah, so I see somebody that's trying to mess up the flow. So guys, if you see a troll here, let me, you know, first of all, where's my moderators anyway? Okay. I don't know, some guy, what's his guy name? Fake Cryptos. Okay, get that guy out of here because he's talking nonsense. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Because, you know, we over here making money, and we don't need that energy out here. Let me see if I see any questions. So Madness said, "Do you think this is a good time to short?" Madness, I'm actually looking for some key levels right now. Okay, some key levels. So it will probably be around the 77 or this trend line right here. So whatever the market does first. So that's what I'm waiting for. Or if it doesn't even go to that, if it doesn't go to this level, and let's say that create a double top, maybe a double top, but most likely, I'm guessing it will push up one more time. Yeah, that fake crypto guy, you know, he sounds like, it's funny because, you know, these guys that automatically, right, when the market goes up, they come on my channel, they say, aha, you know, you must be getting wrecked, or, you know, what are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. I'm up 20% or whatever the case is. But those same guys that talk a lot of trash, when the market is going down, I don't see none of those guys. I don't see none of those guys at all, right? And if these guys really understand my channel and really understand how to become a professional, right? They don't understand that I'm not against you, right? I'm not against you guys that are holding or buying. I'm not against you guys. We actually are on the same team. Okay, we are on the same team, and people don't understand that. Automatically, just because I've been saying that we are in the bear market and me and my students are making money on the downside, just because I say that, automatically people categorize me as a bear and automatically think I'm against crypto or I want it to go down, right? And they don't understand that I'm a guy that basically trade the direction of the market, the major trends. And these are the same guys that will never, ever become professionals and do this full time, because they are so closed-minded, because, you know, they just think one way, right? If you go to my thing and you just read the testimonials. These testimonials are not made up. These are testimonials that's on a live stream. Okay, if you don't believe it, look at all my live streams. You will see these testimonials that's on these live streams. Okay, look at the people that's making money. And I have more testimonials. I'm just lazy to put them on it. I have much more. Okay, look at the people making money. People that never ever made money by either shorting or short-term swings. They're actually making money right now. Okay, while a lot of people been buying these dips, holding for 7 months, not making money, these guys are making money right now. And then you have, when the market goes up, automatically these guys want to show up, not realizing we are on the same team. This is why this course is the best course on the market, because it shows you how to make money on both sides. This is why most people are so closed-minded. They automatically think I'm a bear. Guys, I'm a bull and a bear. Okay, that's why you see some of my students, they making money when the market goes up. You see some of my students making money when the market's going down. Okay, so stop being closed-minded and let's all make this money. Okay, it's not about bulls versus bears. It's about let's make this money. That's all it's about. So let me hit that cha-ching button for all of you guys. For making this money, and for you guys that anybody that's trolling, automatically get these guys out of here. So let me see if I see any questions. Let's see if I see any questions. Brent said, any thoughts about Litecoin? Nah, not really. On the bank situation, I don't have no thoughts about that. I don't know what Litecoin is doing. Honestly, about that bank. I mean, I don't know. You know, maybe trying to make money doing something else on the side. I don't know. So honestly, I can't really say anything about that. Chancellor said, what do you think about Coinbase news? Cardano, Stellar being added. Would you consider buying either in this market, knowing that it could be added? Yeah, I don't buy things based on news. What is that? Who's that? Chancellor. I don't buy anything based on news because news is just that. Okay, if the market is going down, the market is going down. I don't care about any news because I understand how news work. I understand how news work, and news never put money in my pocket. You know, and by the time we buy, or by the time we look at news, it's too late. But at the same time, news can't really reverse this market. Not a bear market. It's very hard for news to reverse a bear market. You might see temporary pullbacks that you're seeing right now. So we right in February, we had that SEC meeting, right? Everything was going up like crazy. Then we just went right back down. Okay, we had this big pump. Look at this, guys. Look at this candle. This candle is huge. Okay, this candle is huge. We had this big pump right back down. Okay, we have another situation where we have another pump right here. Okay, so I'm not, me personally, I don't get fooled like that quick. I respect my money. I work hard for my money, so there's no way these guys are going to continue to trick me. This is why I told you guys that I'm waiting for at least 10,000, and not only 10,000. I'm waiting for them to at least hold that level. Let's see if I see any questions before I get out of here. MG said nothing is a good buy right now unless you accumulate more crypto. Yep. Let me see if I see anything. I'll read these questions, guys, so give me a second. Shout out to Buddy. Yeah, I think somebody took him off. Troll Patrol. What's going on, Travis? Anybody else that wants to become a moderator, let me know. Anybody else that wants to become a moderator, because I told you guys when I'm here on a live stream, I can't look at every little comment. So anybody else that wants to become a moderator, let me know. Because I told you guys this channel is deeper than crypto. You know, I really want you guys to literally stop thinking like everyone else, so you can get yourself together and you don't have to depend on your job. You're 9 to 5, right? So this is what the channel is about, and I don't need no trolls to mess that up, because I don't see nobody on the internet basically providing information that is allowing people to make the money that they are making right now. Okay, I told you my top student made $21,000 off of a 110 investment. Okay, and this is why I keep telling you guys I should be charging more, but you know, I'm not. I want most of you guys to get in. Let me see. If I see any questions before I get out of here. Was it Bogdan? You said, Big Ben, when you said it's possible to make money when the market is going down, do you mean only way is to do by shorting? Or is it possible to do so by reading the charts, buying and selling right at the same time? Shout out to Bogdan. Basically, when you get this course, or if you get this course, um, it it's about, yes, when the market is going down, you can make money by shorting the market. Okay. Do you need a specific account for that? It depends on what account you have so far. So right now, I think BitMax allows you to short. I think Kraken allows you to short. We use JackFax because we live in the United States. So all depends on what account do you have right now. So if you need a separate account for that, then yeah, you create a separate account. On the one we use, you only need $50 to fund the account. You only need $50 to fund the account, and and then you start to understand how the shorting thing works. So overall, you don't have to have a separate account, but that's if you don't have an account that allows shorting. So yes, when I don't play the up moves and the down markets. Some of my students, do. Some of my students do, but I don't. Okay. But this course will show you how to do both. Show how to make money in the bull and bear market. Let me see if I see any Hey, what's going on, Tony? Abraham said, Big Ben, I made $2,000 on XRP today. Should I just cash out and wait until the market comes back down and reinvest, or should I hold for a couple more days? So shout out to Abraham making his money. Let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Let me see if I hit that cha-ching. Yeah, here we go. So shout out to Abraham making $2,000. Unfortunately, I can't give you financial advice. But at the same time, you got to keep in mind that we are in the bear market. So every little profit that you have, it's definitely, you probably, of course, I'm not giving you financial advice, but if it was me, if you're not willing to take all of it, at least take some of it. So I would take some of it off the table, and maybe if you want to wait a couple more days, then you can do that. But that's what I would do if that was me. But is that $2,000 because you bought it, or is that $2,000 because you was holding it already? Let's see if I see any more questions. Randy said, "Can I be a moderator?" Yes. So let me hit Randy up. I'm gonna add Randy as a moderator. So I just add you, Randy. I just add you just right now. Anybody else, let me know. So Tony Grimes asked a good question. He said, I think this is still a bear market, but do you think that resistance at 6,800 will actually turn into support short term? So shout out to him. That's a very good question. So let's go back to BTC. So basically what he's saying, guys, is yes, we in a bear market, but when we going up right here and we go right back down to 6,800, is this going to act as support? And that's a very good question, because I believe so too. I wasn't even thinking about that, but since you brought it up, yes, I think that's going to act like resistance. So we might get a double top from this little resistance line. and then maybe go back down. Okay. So yes, once it comes back to 68 level, most likely we probably will see a bounce from there. So let me see if I see any questions before I get out of here. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, guys. I've been on there for what, almost 2 hours. So let me get out of here soon. I'm about to get out of here soon. Shout out to Randy. I just made you a moderator. So M Barrel said, "How do I buy your course at a discount price? I want it." So M Barrel, shout out to you. Basically, let me copy and paste the link. So right now in Barrel, it's at 110. So this is the discount price right here. So, okay, I just changed it. The original price is 210. Okay, I just changed it to 110. So right now is at 110. When I get off this live stream, it's going to go right back to 210. So I'm gonna copy and paste this link. In Barrel, I'm gonna copy and paste this link. So right now you should see the link in the chat box, and once you click on it, you're gonna see the 110 price. That's the discount price. It's 50% off right now. Okay. So shout out to M Barrel. He actually wants to understand how the market works. So Travis wanted to be a moderator. I'll hook you up, Travis. Shout out to you. And if anyone has any questions, if you are new to my channel, if you have any questions, let me know. You know, I'm here to answer questions, guys. You know, if you feel like this is the bottom, or we're going to 50K, or we're going down to 3K, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. You know, over here, we try to basically, over here, we have a good group, put it like that. We have a good group. And for me, it's all about making this money. Okay. You saw it. You see it with your own eyes. People come on here, live chat, is actually making money. Okay. I showed you one of my students actually made 200 and, what was it, 290 something now? I forgot what it was. Okay. And this is the same guy that didn't know nothing about the market. Okay. He didn't know nothing, like, I would say, what, 4 months ago. When he got my course, actually, he got my course probably like a month ago. Okay. He never know, he didn't know anything about shorting. He didn't understand how the market works. So I'm talking about Keith. So, you know, Keith basically is you know, one of my students that's putting in his work and making his money. Okay. But he's just one. Like, I have multiple people. I mean, a lot of people are actually making this money. And this is what this channel is about. How can we make money now? You said great day today. Thanks. Shout out to Venta. No problem, man. So, Travis, I made you a moderator. I made you a moderator. And Zamex, you want to be a moderator? Did I make you a moderator, Zamex? Zamex, you want to be a moderator? I make you one too. Stuff works said make me a moderator, even though I won't be here every day. Yeah, I'll make you one. Stuff works. Shout out to you. I didn't see you a long time. Mr. Sandy, you're not a moderator yet. I should have been made you a moderator, Mr. Sandy. So I just added you too, Mr. Sandy. I just added you. Okay. In Barrow, if you have any questions about the discounted price, let me know. I'm reading these comments right now. So Dan Vogue said, just bought the course. Thanks, Ben. So shout out to Dan, guys. Dan supported the channel. Dan just supported the channel. He actually got this course. Okay. He got this course, and basically now he wants to learn how the market works and how to become a professional. Okay. This course is recession proof for a reason, guys. The same reason why, you know, we actually making money while the market is going down. Okay. You know, we can make money whether the market is going down or up. You know, that's what's going to separate us from the weak. Okay. Most people, you know, in a recession, they don't understand what to do. So we are in a unique business, guys. We are in a unique business that allows us to basically profit from the market going down. Okay, so if the stock market crashed today and the whole economy goes in some type of deep depression, trust me, guys, I will be okay. You know why? Because I have the ability to go short in the market. Okay, this is why having this skill is probably one of the best skills out here. Okay, that's why a lot of these guys want to keep it from you. They don't talk about it that much. That's why most people really just know how to buy, because society doesn't want you to understand how shorting works and all that stuff. So most people keep that, you know, to themselves. But if you understand how to trade stocks or the futures or the forex, then you definitely understand shorting. Okay, and that's probably one of the best skills you can have, because when the economy goes down and you are in the market, you can benefit from that. So shout out to who was that again? Dan Vogues. Shout out to Dan Vogues. He actually got this course. So let me hit that cha-ching button once again for him. Okay, so the rich, guys, the rich loves when the economy goes down, because it gives them an opportunity to scoop up a lot of stuff, a lot of things that are cheap. Okay. So and not only that, the guys, the big guys that's in the market, they love it too, because they can make money on either side. So let's see if I see any questions. Thunder said, thoughts on TRX? Thoughts on TRX? My thoughts on TRX, I don't really have any thoughts right now, because we're in the bear market. Right now, you know, maybe long term is a good project, but overall, we've been just basically going down just because of the market. We broke this trend line right here, this channel. Now we have resistance right here and resistance up top here. So are we going to pass this right here? You know, that's a good question. You know, do I think BTC will continue to go down? Yes. So if BTC continue to go down, Tron most likely is going to continue to go down too. So, you know, honestly, it doesn't matter what I think about Tron, because Tron could be the best coin out there, but at the same time, if the market's going down, you know, it doesn't, you know, it's not Justin Sun's fault. It's not no one's fault. It's just, you know, the market is in a bear market. Let me see if I see any questions before I get out of here, guys. Yes, and said please move the likes, and let me get out of here soon. MG said I missed it today. Today was the first troll I ever seen here, Randy. Yeah, there's not a lot of trolls, but the reason why you see a troll today, MG, is because the market is going up. Okay, so we went up 2 days in a row. Okay, so most of these trolls, because when I woke up today, I saw, you know, a lot of trolls come to my videos, make comments, and I can tell that they don't understand what I do. Okay, and I can tell that these guys will never get to a certain level because they are so close-minded, right? They think that automatically, just because I'm saying that we're in the bear market, they think that I'm against the bulls, or I want the market to go down. Okay, they don't understand that I trade the direction. So if the market turned bullish at any moment, I will buy this market. Okay. So it has nothing to do with bulls and bears. It's about where where are the big dogs? What direction is the big dogs going? Are they going up? Are they going down? Because it's the big dogs that's basically controlling the market, right? They have the power to basically bring down the market and bring up the market. So I'm always going to ride or go along with those guys. Okay. So lately, ever since January, we've just been going down. So let me see if I see anything before I leave. Richie said, how long is the course? Richie, I don't know. I think I never timed it. Maybe 4 hours or so. But it's worth it. Even if it took a whole day, it's worth it. Go through my testimonials and read them. I have more testimonials. I'm just too lazy to put them up there because this is not what I do, guys. I don't, this is not what I do. This is why I'm able to sell it for 110. This is what I do full time. This is it. You see this chart right here? Okay. Okay. This is what I do full time. Is this. So when it comes to this stuff, I'm real lazy because, I told you guys that's not what I do. But like I said, it's worth every penny. I should be selling this for $500. So honestly, it doesn't matter how long it takes. It shouldn't take no more than a day or two. But you have people that are basically new to this and making this money. And shout out to Cupcake. I didn't see her lately. Cupcake is one of my female. She's one of my female students. She made $400 and then she came on here, I think, a week and a half ago. And she says she's still making money. So shout out to her. So if you don't have the link, I'll just copy and paste it. I'm about to get out of here soon. Let me see if I see any more questions. Moderators mine out. I know, right? All my moderators, you know what I want you guys to do when you see a troll. You know what I want you guys to do. Get over here! That's what you do, guys. When you see a troll, finish him. That's what you do. Okay? Round 2. Fight. That's what you do when you see a troll. Okay? Fatality. Get that guy out of here. So let's see if I see any questions before I get out of here because I'm getting hungry. You said I'm the first EU moderator, Ben. International now. So shout to Zamax. I can make you a moderator if you want. I just made you a moderator. Okay. I just made you a moderator. Shout out to yeah, so let me get out of here, guys. I don't really see any more questions. I'm getting hungry. And thanks for everybody that's basically, everybody that's chilling out with me tonight. Thank you. Thanks a lot. What I will say though is be careful out here, guys. Trust me, this looks real good. It looks real good. The community right now is happy. They screaming win Lambo, right? A lot of people automatically they think they going to become millionaires. They think it is real easy. Okay, they think it's real easy. They don't understand how things work. It was easy, yes, probably 10 years ago. But, things are getting harder because government is cracking down. Right now we in the bear market, and things has to continue to go down because we can't. If guys, if we reverse from here, right, that means that all these guys, all these scammers, will still exist, and we're going to still have scammers. We're going to still have hackers. We're going to still have all these stupid guys that's on the platform. So those guys have to get wiped out. In order for them to get wiped out, the market has to go down. That's how it works. Okay, so while you're waiting for the bull market, you know, you can actually make this money. So let me get out of here, guys. Talk to you guys later. Make sure that you study, because studying is really what's going to make you millions of dollars. Okay, studying is really going to make you money. It's not about saying win Lambo or HODL or let's go to the moon type things. That's not going to make you money. What's going to make you money is how, studying and figure out how things work. Okay. Every millionaire that I know right now, they really understand the industry. They understand it like, oh my gosh, they really understand it. So you just can't just come in here and think you just make millions, especially now since Bitcoin, I wouldn't say it's mainstream, but it's semi-mainstream because it went on TV and CNBC is pumping it. So now it's actually getting out of control. So it's going to be harder now to make money because these guys, these big dogs is getting on it, and they probably looking to short it. Okay. So it's going to be harder to make money because if you understand how things work, these big dogs really don't want you to make this money. But I'm not going to continue with this. I'm about to get out of here, guys. But yes, make sure you study. Shout out to Ken. Shout out to Leslie. Shout out to everybody. Travis. Shout out to everybody that bought the course. Okay. Zamax, Dom. Who bought the course? Who told me that they bought the course? Shout out to Mr. Sandy. Mr. Sandy, you're not a moderator? You want to be a moderator, Mr. Sandy? Oh, you are one. Okay, you are one. Let me see who else. Ken, everybody that's here. Shout out to, I think it was Dan that bought the course. And I think someone else. So shout out to everybody that, yeah, it was Dan Vogues. He just got this course. So shout out to Dan Vogues. Thanks a lot for supporting this channel. And let me get out of here, guys. Just make sure you study, because think about it, guys. The more you know, it's going to be very hard for people to trick you, because you already know. You already know what's going on. Okay. It's very hard to. I mean, it's very easy to trick a 5-year-old because they don't know anything. Okay. Most people that came in this market last year, they don't know anything. So most of these guys are like 5-year-olds because the knowledge that they have right now is so low. They don't want to study the market. Okay, so once you study the market, it's going to be very hard for these guys to trick you and to get you to buy in. You got Charlie Lee telling you to buy at least one Bitcoin. Okay, he wants you to take $7,000 of your money and put it into Bitcoin. Why he's telling people to buy for? Okay, he couldn't. He would never. Basically, if this was the stock market, bro, he definitely couldn't get away with this. Right? He couldn't tweet things out like this. You crazy? He going to jail right away. But he knows that he can get away with it because it's crypto market. But anyway, guys, take care. Make sure you study. Do you think we we'll see a pullback? What do you mean a pullback? You talking about to the downside? Yeah, it's always going to be pullbacks. So, guys, thanks for your time. Shout out to everybody. I'm about to get something to eat, and make sure you study. Don't let these guys trick you. And shout out to everybody that's making this money now, because we don't have time to be waiting, guys. We don't have time to be waiting. Okay. Most people are making money just because the market went up. They didn't make money because, They know how to make money. They made money because their portfolio went up because the market, you know, went up a little bit. But we actually making money whether the market is going up or going down. So shout out to us, okay? Shout out to us. So let me get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day, all right, guys?